My name's Steve Brown from Southern Cross University School of Education, and I'm here to talk about creativity in schools. The first question we need to ask ourselves, of course, is what is creativity? What does it mean? Ken Robinson, the educator, describes creativity as something that's a result of original thinking that through hard work and a process of trial and error results in something of great value. Are we all born creative, like a great composer, musician or artist? Or is it something that can be taught at schools? Some educational theorists believe that we are all creative, just all relative. Those great composers and musicians are creative with a big C, whereas everyday folk like myself are creative with a small c. But there is general agreement that creativity should and could be encouraged to flourish more in schools. And at the moment, creativity is only really seen in the arts-based subjects, such as art, photography and ceramics, and is very rarely seen across the rest of the curriculum in history, geography, maths or sciences. And we know part of the reason for this is that there's a lack of teacher training in specifically teaching creative skills within students. One of the main problems with creativity in schools, of course, is that most schools still follow the factory model as a result of the Industrial Revolution. This means there's a real focus in schools on standardised testing and exam results, which increases pressure on students and teachers and results in creativity, imagination and flair being lost. We also know that school management at the very top of the school are very keen on results and testing to be successful for the school, which means they're increasingly risk averse and less likely to encourage creativity. But can we teach more creativity in schools? There's certainly a strong argument that a creativity index should be introduced into schools so that creativity in students can be measured the same as it is in literacy and numeracy skills. And we also know that we should be encouraging students to work more independently from their teachers to encourage their creative thinking. We also know that what is most critical for creativity in schools is creating a safe space for imaginations to flourish, and that classrooms are critical in this. The space configuration, the colour, the decor, and the overall environment of a classroom are absolutely critical for creativity to flourish within schools. But why are creative skills going to be so important moving forward? Well, we know we've moved from an industrial age into an information age, and now moving into the age of conception, where innovation, creative skills and critical thinking will be absolutely critical. And we can draw comparisons with the COVID-19 crisis in the world at the moment, where companies, institutions and governments are increasingly creative, innovative and strategic in their thinking to solve the current crisis. And we also know from the World Economic Jobs Council's report in 2018 that moving forward the jobs of the future are going to be much more creativity and imagination focused than they were in the past as the age of automation takes grip. To finalise then, I believe we've firmly established that creativity is a skill that's innate within all of us, but we also know that the current school environment and education system can oppress those creative skills and instincts. But we do know that with the correct environment and the correct teacher training and the jobs of the future calling us, that creativity will become increasingly important and valuable to the world. Thank you.